Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of A Player Recreate, where we take a real NHL player as they appear in NHL 13 and recreate them so that you guys can use them in your EASHL. Whether it's a drop-in game or a club game, you have that available to you. So, today we had a few suggestions, and I thought I'd change it up. We've been doing a lot of strong players, power forwards, grinders, two-way forwards, defensemen lately. It's been a long time since we've done a Playmaker, so let's zip back to the Playmakers, and we're going to do Martin St. Louis of the St. Louis Blues. Martin St. Louis. Not club info. We want to go to My Pro, and we will go to the hockey shop first and foremost. Again, another right winger. We're doing it over and over again, but that's okay. It seems like all the good players are on the right wing. Wrist shot power, +5. Wrist shot accuracy, +5. And wrist shot power, +3. Second row, speed, +5. Agility, +5. And acceleration, +5. Third row, hand-eye, +5. Offensive awareness, +5. And stick checking, +5. And the final row, deking, passing, and puck control, +5, please, and thank you. Now, I think Martin St. Louis is one of our best builds that we've put together yet. You're going to absolutely love playing with this guy in terms of getting into the zone and making plays. He is a playmaking aficionado, as he is in real life. So, you're going to really enjoy this one, guys. I can guarantee it. Let's edit the pro. We'll take a look at how he looks like, the equipment he wears, and all that fun stuff, and then we'll get into the attributes. Martin St. Louis, here he is. So, for the stick, St. Louis uses the Warrior Covert now. He used to use Bowers, but the big thing about St. Louis in his distinct look is his yellow stick. Now, this is the stick he uses, but it is yellow. So if you're in dire need of having a yellow stick, just kind of go with this one, the Bauer Dynasty. It's got some yellow color to it, so it stands out a little bit more than just the black with a white, you know? So, just so you guys know, I better do that. So you got regular flex, mid-neutral curve. For the skates, he used the Bauer Nexus 1000s, 11-inch radius. Change it as you see fit. For the gloves, Bauer Vapor X60s. Again, change as you see fit. And the helmet, he used the Bauer 9900. One thing you're noticing is probably a visor. We'll get to that very shortly. So, Martin St. Louis. If you guys don't know how to put the period in the last name, because it is blanked out if you look at this, see? Period's supposed to be right here, but it's blanked out. If you have a keyboard, or if you guys have a chat pad, all you need to do is, using the keyboard or chat pad, press one of the keys that are grayed out. You can use exclamation point, asterisk, or @ sign, hashtag, whatever you want to use. One of these grayed out keys, it will work. If you got the chat pad, you can press the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any of those buttons, and they will become solid white. In fact, I'll show you right now. I'm just going to pop my chat pad in. Hold on, these things are kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. Okay, so watch. I'm going to press the 1 on my button, or on my keyboard, and all of a sudden, things that were grayed out are no longer gray. This is how you get the small letters, but this is also how you get apostrophes, as well as a period, and hyphens, alright? So if you guys need to access those, that's how you do it, okay? I didn't do anything else besides that, just so you guys know. He's 5'8", 180 pounds, number 26. Okay. Oh, the one thing I should tell you about doing that. When you do enter him in with those grayed out, don't use your chat pad after you've pressed one of those grayed out keys. Don't use it to type in the name. It will revert back to capital letters. You actually have to go over and then touch the remaining letters, okay? Just so you guys know. Alright, so how he looks. Custom head 4, skin tone 5, short shaggy hair, brown color, stubble for the facial hair, black facial hair color, thin one eyebrow, brown eyebrow color, brown eyes, and a scar on the chin. He does have a scar on the chin. He has a number of scars, one on his cheek, one above his left eye, and then one on his chin. The only one that was actually in the right location for me was the chin, so I decided to go with that. Alright, now for the visor. Martin St. Louis never used to wear a visor. However, with the number of eye injuries and high sticks that he's received over the course of his career, especially the one above his left eye, he decided to wear a visor. So now he has a curved Bauer visor. It's clear, with big shoulder pads, long pants. The jersey tuck is on the right side. St. Louis sometimes goes with a full tuck. Sometimes. But for the most part, he just keeps the right side tucked in. Backs are tucked in for the socks, not the front. And black stick tape. He likes an all black blade. Well, technically, his appears yellow with black tape. But he goes at it like that. Okay, so It's up to you guys how you want to customize it. Obviously, this is just my interpretation of the great Martin St. Louis. Martin St. Louis is one of my favorite players because I'm not the tallest guy in the world. He's not the tallest guy in the world. He had to use his speed and strength to power to the net. I had some speed playing, but I never really got that good, so not nearly as good as he did. Let's go into edit attributes now. We'll take a look at the great Martin St. Louis. I think you guys are going to absolutely love the offensive category. We got almost everything bang on except for the slap shot, obviously, and one attribute missing from hand-eye, so that's pretty good. All right, so deking, 89, hand-eye, 88, offensive awareness, 89, passing, 90, puck control, 90, and then wrist shot accuracy and wrist shot power, 87 accuracy, 86 power. Wrist shot power is one off as well. I forgot to mention that, but it's not worth putting a +9 on the boost, okay? For NHL 14, I think we're going to get a little bit more creative with these because we will have +15, guys. For those of you that missed it, they announced the achievements for NHL 14, and one of the achievements that they announced was using basically all the boosts from one category on your player. So used to be +9 was the achievement, but now it's +15. A friend of mine speculated that possibly getting rid of the +1 boost. Instead, they'll go with a +7, +5, and +3, and I think that's very likely and a very good prediction by him. Defense, aggressiveness 76, body checking 71. Those ones are not even anywhere close to where they are. 80 and 80 is what he's got, but that's okay. You're a playmaker. You're a small playmaker. You're not going to be hitting anybody anyway. Defensive awareness 82, discipline 87, face-offs that was a dump for my attributes. Fighting skills stock. Shot blocking 75 and stick checking 85. You'll see that's just one off. That's plenty close enough, believe me. Athleticism, 87 acceleration, 87 agility, 76 balance. Another attribute dump on durability with basically +4 on that. Endurance at 80 and speed at 87. You'll see all the three major categories for athleticism, the important ones, acceleration, agility, and speed, are all off by 1. Now, in order to achieve 88 in all categories, what I would have to do, I'd have to sacrifice hand-eye, offensive awareness. I guess hand-eye and offensive awareness were the two that I'd have to sacrifice. Maybe even stick checking. Yes, hand-eye, offensive awareness, and stick checking I would have to sacrifice. So, if an athletic player is much more important to you than an offensive player, do that. Take the +5 off hand-eye, offensive awareness, as well as stick checking, and move those on to +8 for acceleration, agility, and speed. It's up to you guys. I think this is a really solid build on the offensive end, guys. It's up to you again. All right, that's it for this one. I'm Target Audience. Keep sending in your suggestions. Until next time, you guys have a good one.